the summer, waving and stretching the over $113 million owed to Damian Lillard, and then signing the starting center of their arch-rival Pacers in Miles Turner. A bold move to say the least, but they feel he's the perfect addition.
A two-way talent. All right, Chomps, thanks very much. Sharp has the open look. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Unleashes the bounce pass. An accurate assist.
Stolen by MP. In transition. Here comes Brooklyn from 12 feet. Here's Mina. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
They've missed just 1 of 5 shots so far. I like the look of this offense.
Here's Rollins. Misses the 3. The Nets have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Here's MP. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Pass to Rollins. Jacks up at 3. And again, it's the Bucks missing. The Nets have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Bucks trail by 8. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Nets. Things stacking up nicely for them so far. Number 1 in their conference and looking formidable. And, of course, Milwaukee just need to keep fighting.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, when you look at their roster, they're talented enough to turn this thing around. But so far, the season has not come together for them the way people predicted.
Yeah, that's the sense you get, isn't it? I mean, the important thing is that they don't panic here. Stick to the basics and work out of this slump without trying to do too much at one time.
And the basket by MP.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skill to score in the paint.
Oh, it's no good.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
It's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Timeout by Jordy Fernandez here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Green's checked in for Milwaukee. On the floor for the Nets. MP is out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Clowney in at the center position.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Here's Rollins. He's got 5. And another miss by Milwaukee.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Clock at 6. Porter pulls it in. The Bucks trail by 12. Pass to Rollins from behind the arc. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
MP up top. Outside man. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. MP making the long-range connection.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's on it. Oh, come on, Giannis. Unreal.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T connected cam. Sims, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Traore comes in for man. On target from range.
No hesitation at all there. MP rose up with confidence.
Right side Porter fires the three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Yep, that one goes.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist total, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start. They've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
A moment to hear from Alex. LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo is unlocking a new aspect of his game. He said, quote, "I never initiate my offense from the high post. Doc told me that you can be very effective there. It's hard for people to show a crowd, and you're one step closer to the basket. I plan to stay there for the rest of my career." Brian, back to you.
A new wrinkle. Okay, Allie, good stuff. And the Bucks making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. Demon, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And there's the lob.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Some room here for Harris. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Pass to Minot. Wing shot on the way. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. And the Nets lead by 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
And Brooklyn has possession. This game against Milwaukee here. It's their first meeting of the season. That one drops for them.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Rollins. Offline with a three. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Right side Sharp. Back to MP. Slam from MP.
And he continues to put in work in the paint.
23 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Stolen by Sharp. Porter, the pass to MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 29 points for MP.
Boy, nice read by Porter Jr. that time, scanning the floor and getting his teammates involved.
Rollins passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, the streak of Giannis.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Nets. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
They're efficient. They play to their strength. That puts guys in a position to succeed.
Yeah, they take shots.
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here. Thanks for tuning in.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
The role of the big man has evolved over the years. What's been the most noticeable change to you, Clark?
BA, and it's not just the big man. I just think the overall athleticism of all of the players, certainly the big guys, stand out because they're now taking the ball rack to rack. They can go in traffic with the dribble. They're more mobile on defense because defenses switch a lot now. I mean, it's not all about being in the paint just because you're a big guy. They play all over the place.
At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. Then it's Gary Harris, and it's Sims in at the 5 spot. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. And Brooklyn has possession after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Shot clock at 5. Here's MP. MP making his presence felt.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Rollins gets the bucket. Rollins has got 11.
Fantastic ball movement that time. Antetokounmpo skilled at taking apart a defense with his passing.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, BA. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and of course, controlling the boards.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. The 4th spot held by the Nets.
Well, over these last few games, they've been putting excellent pressure on the ball handlers and then turning those forced errors into easy points.
Rollins, an easy 2 on the layup. Rollins has got 5 points in the quarter.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Damn it, that's good.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most. That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Bucks trail by 16. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Puts up a 3. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Sims. The Nets making their last shot. Kuzma outside. There's the double team with Porter out left to the wing. And here's Harris outside. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP, that one's good.
Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserves to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
To the paint. Here's Rollins. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got assist number 5 here tonight. And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The Bucks making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. And a change for the Nets. Williams is checked in for Porter Jr. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Porter. Soft touch off the glass.
Porter Jr., I think it's about shot selection. Taking smart shots, including when he's in close.
Here's MP. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. MP's got 45 points. And it's Porter with the ball for Milwaukee. And then Porter with the dunk.
With his vert, Porter Jr. has no issues getting to the rim.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 48.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Kuzma outside. Takes the three. Porter's shot is off.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And this guy is just a historically great scorer.
And he stands alone with the 5th most career 50-point performances.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to MP. Here's the three. Rebounded by Kuzma. Harris on the wing. Williams defending. Outside Porter. The three. Gets the three to fall. Porter's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets ending the quarter with a moment ago. Head coach Doc Rivers.
Hey, guys, I told you, one bucket at a time.
Bucks will go for a different look here. Sims, he's checked in for Jay. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Green. Harris is checked in for Trent. And it's Rollins in for Porter Jr. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. So on the floor for Brooklyn, they've got MP. Also Demon out there. Sharp out there with Michael Porter. And it's Minot in at the 4.
Boy, the points really accumulating from three-point range. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he seems to only be getting better.
Here's Rollins. Outside Harris. With the shot. Connects! And a great pass to hit him in stride.
Boy, nice work by Harris that time. He's trying to find the best shot for his team, not necessarily for himself there.
MP. Good! Another from 3.
Well, we expect him to come in firing. It's just another three-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list for most triples in a year. Oh, no good on the layup.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Shoots a 3. Connects again. From distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
There's the triple. The triple drop.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
He got it.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using the clock a bit. Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Nets.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And a solid start to the season series for them. They'll meet 3 times, and from the look of this first game, it looks like a very favorable matchup for them against Milwaukee.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Boy, I love his approach. Businesslike, methodical, highly productive. When they needed points, he was the one that got them.
Free throw good. Green. No good on the second free throw.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as they like. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
MP! And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Porter fires! Oh, can't hit the jumper.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's MP for three, and good! There's another! 71 points, and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
An open look for Porter. Cash money from 16 feet away. Brooklyn with the ball. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. From deep, MP connects again from distance.
And night in and night out, you can count on him to really stretch the defense.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? So we see the Nets taking the...
Some things never get old. And watching someone score...
I'm seeing the code behind the matrix, Dominic. I'm not reacting to reality. I'm making it.
Over to you, B.A.